Hey, what's up guys, this is Justin, and before I do get started I wanted to thank you guys for making me a part of your day. In this video I'm going to be bringing you guys some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. It's going to be a regular cranked game type on the level Prison Break. I'm going to give you a few tips on how to play cranked. So if you guys don't have Ghost or you're still wondering what the cranked game type is, it's basically once you kill somebody you are what you call cranked. You get all the movement perks and then you have 30 seconds to kill another guy before you blow up. Now the whole point is that you get kill chains, right? So when you get a kill, your first kill is worth 1 point, but every kill after your cranked kill is worth 2. So if you keep chaining your kills together, you can score like, 10 points really quick. That's why cranked is actually a really fast game mode, but it is kind of terrible when there are campers that come into this because they specifically tried to create a game type to where rushers would go rush and campers still come over here. So if you're down by 20 or 30, you can make that up in one long streak, because if you get 10 kills in a row, that's 19 kills right there. So I'll give you guys a few tips and what's worked for me. If you're watching the gameplay, this gun right here is the best gun in the game. It will be nerfed, I'm pretty sure. It's the MSBS. I have muzzle brake and I don't know what I have, muzzle brake and red dot, so it's pretty. You'll see how many one bursts I get, and I'm using Deadeye on with it as well. So few tips about cranked. Kill streaks work as well towards your cranked meters. So if you have kill streaks, they'll work as well. I found more success using specialists, and I'll tell you why. So when you make your cranked loadouts, you got to make a specific loadout for crank. When you pick your perks, don't pick any movement perks, because once you get cranked, I believe you get all of the movement perks. You at least get sleight of hand and marathon and stalker and all that stuff. So like as you can see, I unlocked sleight of hand, but I already had it. So when you make your perks, don't use any of the movement perks because you'll get all 5 or 6 of them. I don't know how many there are after 1 kill, so you should do that. You should also run specialists as well, because when you get all the movement perks and you double up on specialist bonus and everything like that, you pretty much get the specialist bonus from Modern Warfare 3 where you have all the perks. So that's another thing to do. I keep Deadeye on it, especially on a 3-round burst. As you can see, the one burst that I end up getting right here, they work out rather well. So I would recommend when you make your loadout, no movement perks to begin with, and then you can chain them into specialist bonus with all the other perks right there. So I'll talk a little bit about the map. What else about cranked can I tell you guys? Oh yeah, if you're cranked and you blow up, the other team gets a point. So that's a good thing, because what would happen is that somebody can get cranked and then not move to hold the game, but they'd have to actually go out and find somebody to kill. So one thing when you're playing cranked, you probably want to be in an area where you can go back and forth. You probably see me do that a lot in this hill area right here. So down and to the right, that's kind of this where I'm looking at right now. That's kind of the feed area. That's no man's land. You don't want to be in there unless you've cleared everything out. A lot of kills happen here, a lot of multis happen, a lot of chain kills happen, but that's what you got right there. Okay, so as far as specialist bonus goes, put whatever perks that you feel that are necessary to begin with. I think Deadeye, with a lot of other things like dead silence or steady aim or anything like that are pretty useful. Just make sure that you don't have any movement perks, because you'll unlock all the movement perks once you get a kill. And we'll talk a little bit about this level as well. Prison Break is kind of a strange level. The only thing that kind of messes me up, and as you can see, I'm about to die right here, and I end up getting 1 kill to get it back up to 30. And I would have blown up and lost my special or cranked bonus along with my specialist bonus. Because as you can see in the bottom right, see that star right there, that gold star? That's the specialist bonus right there. So you got to make sure when you're running that, it's kind of a weird thing, because specialist bonus takes a little bit longer than it used to. In previous games, it was like once you got 8 kills, you got all the perks. In this game, your specialist bonus may not happen until like 15 or 16 kills, depending, because the value of the perks are, obviously some perks are more valuable. So depending on how many points you use on that, it could be later or former on that. Okay, so Prison Break is kind of a rifle level. There's not too many SMG levels, so as you can see in a lot of my gameplays, I've been using a lot of rifles. And if you know me and you've been a sub of mine, you know that I don't use assault rifles at all. Usually I don't use assault rifles, but Prison Break is definitely an assault rifle map. Other things, what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, I'm going to make the part 2 to the best guns video, because a lot of you guys had a lot of good insight, a lot of good input on the video right there. I ended with the assault rifles. The MSBS is definitely the best assault rifle. It's the easiest one for me to kill and the quickest one, especially if you put Deadeye on it. See, like right there, that was just the 2-round burst. It's kind of like the FAMAS. It's almost exactly like the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, nothing will ever be like the FAMAS, because that thing killed super quick, even with a silencer on it. But I'm going to go into semi-automatics on the next map. So there we go right there. 101 to 55. I think I get 5,000 scores. So it's a pretty big game. 5,000 score game. Here's the chainsaw right here. I'm getting those right there. So if you enjoyed this video and liked it, please leave a like. And you can spread it on Twitter and Facebook and everything like that. But I got 27 kills, 5,000 score for the big chain in the beginning. Other than that, I've been Justin. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.